I can't wrap the show up today without taking a look at Notre Dame, okay, the Fighting Irish. The Northern Illinois Huskies. I'm going to repeat that. The Northern Illinois, not Illinois, no, the Northern Illinois Huskies upset the Fighting Irish 16-14 in South Bend to earn the biggest win in the program's history. Prior to Saturday's victory, the team was 0-14 all time against top 10 ranked teams, okay? Let me pause for a second here on Notre Dame. You're always on national television. I like the coach, Marcus Freeman, I like him. But let me tell you something right now, you lose to Northern Illinois, that's just embarrassing. That's just embarrassing, okay? I mean, it's one of those losses where, I mean, this ain't Illinois, they ain't the Fighting Illini now, all right, in the Big Ten or something. This ain't, Northwestern. This ain't something like that. This ain't Wisconsin, something like that. Northern Illinois, really? That alone should have you banned from national television for the rest of the season. Fighting Irish. I mean, come on. And why don't you just call yourself Irish for the rest of the season? The Irish. How did you do that? Notre Dame Irish. Not Fighting Irish, because there was no fight Saturday, okay? Tell you that much. Let me just throw that out the way. Next up, in Lincoln, as in Lincoln, Nebraska, the star quarterback of Colorado versus Nebraska, that game was not Shedeur Sanders, but freshman Dylan Raiola. He passed for 185 yards and a touchdown. Nebraska's defense sacked Shedeur Sanders 5 times, went on to beat up the Colorado Buffaloes 28-10. Deion Sanders, primetime, that's my man. Y'all know this. There were 2 things he needed to do in the offseason coming into this season. Buffer that offensive line, and he did have 5 new offensive linemen out there, but buffer that offensive line to protect the quarterback, who happens to be his son, and also to have a running game so his son can hand it off instead of dropping that back to pass over 30 times and getting himself beat up. Neither has occurred at Colorado. And a lose like this to Nebraska, one can only imagine what the rest of the season is going to be like. I don't know anything. I don't want to speculate. I don't want to prognosticate to an extreme degree. But here's the bottom line. Colorado's in a world of trouble. They're in a world of trouble. And if things don't improve quick, fast, and in a hurry, all that noise we were hearing emanating out of Boulder, Colorado, about that program, it ain't going to get better. It's only going to get worse. Up at the Big House, Texas quarterback Quinn Ewers threw for 246 yards and 3 touchdowns as the number 3 Texas Longhorns silenced more than 110,000 fans, shutting down the number 9 Michigan Wolverines in a dominating 31-12 victory. Stop right there. What the hell is the Michigan Wolverines doing being ranked in the top 10 for? We all know that's not true. J.J. McCarthy's in the NFL. Jim Harbaugh's in the NFL. This team is a shell of itself. They got no business being ranked in the top 10, which, by the way, won't be the case this week. Michigan didn't look good in the opener. And they damn sure didn't look good this past weekend when they got their asses kicked. They're the reigning defending national champions. But it's time to say it. It's only a name only. This ain't the same team. All them brothers we saw win the national title last year versus Washington, that ain't on that squad now. So it was nice to see Michigan return to relevance. Now we expect them to go back this way. Harbaugh's gone. And with him, it appears, so has the credibility he built over all of these years, which had him dominating even Ohio State over the last 3 years. I just want to let that out there. Let me leave